hi, welcome back to the Iron Man WoW challenge with me, Sheppy. We're still in 1,000 needles, but we're almost done. We're just on our way to High Perch to finish off, I guess, the last leg of this little zone before we move on to Tanaris. Okay, here we are at High Perch. This is all flooded as well.
Greetings.
Years ago I was trapped here whilst trying to study the Wind Riders, but once I made my way to freedom I resolved to return and protect them. Now the Cataclysm is stuck and the Twilight Hammer is capturing all of our sacred creatures, or worse, destroying them. I know nothing of Elder Crone, Magatha. What I do know is that the Twilight Hammer is destroying High Perch. Of course we will help.
Goodbye.
Free the Pridelings, free 12 High Perch Pridelings, and something else. Death Tool Trappers. Collect 8 Trapper Nets. Trapper's Helm. It actually goes quite nicely with the shoulders.
Farewell.
Okay, so so maybe the trappers drop nets. This shouldn't take us too long to do this quest. Oh dear. Shouldn't take us too long, of course, if we actually attack the right things. Could do without them putting Serpent Sting on me, to be fair. That can be a little bit of a pain. Took us down to 70% health already. We have none of that shit. Keep ourselves topped up. All of our traps done. We need 2 more Pridelings. I think there's one around there that we could quite get up the hill to. maybe not. Floor, so that's all good. Right, that was too easy. We did take a little bit of damage, but nothing to be worried about.
Go in peace. Well met.
Okay. The Twilight's Hammer. Have the alpha male of High Perch Pindan. You must head east up the ramp to release Heart Razor before the Pride loses its patriarch.
Ancestors watch over you.
I think we can do that as well. If we could, we'll do it before everything respawns. I've got him pinned down. 4 of the little bleeders. Go on, Critty, go and sort them out. Oh, that's pretty cool. He's starting to break free. With one guy, he could probably just fly off. Drop him in the water. And, flight. Done it. Surely. Yay! Oh, and then we feigned death in celebration. Because I've still not learnt my lesson. There he is. Oh, there, look. Quick, instead of beating those guys from respawning. Not quite quick enough. Yeah, we should be cool. Oh look! Alright, Razor, mate, how you doing? Great Heart Razor is a majestic creature. He has told me of his gratitude and fondness for you, Sheppy. Hang on, hang on. Get a flight from Heart Razor to the Twilight Eyrie and deal with Twilight Skymaster Richthofen. Okay. This is a little area you couldn't get to before, prior to Cataclysm. Looks like that's him there. You're just going to stay there, are you? He's probably going to give us a lift back, I assume. He's not dying. Hey! Get him, my little friends. Nice. Oh, that's quite a cool end. All they've done is they've dropped him in the water, so... Nice if we could tame those. I know we can't. Shame.
Greetings.
Okay, speak with Lakota Windsong at the Twilight Bulwark in Thousand Needles. So I figured that would be a little bit further down the coast, so let's get on that as well. Pretty much the only area we've not actually dealt with yet in this zone. Twilight Bulwark and Twilight Withering.
Guide you.
Onto the bulwark.
Ancestors watch over.
I think there's a song by Bruce Willis. Collect 12 pieces of Twilight's hammer armour. And also break them out. Rescue 5 bulwark prisoners from the Twilight jailers. Gladly. We shouldn't have any problem with this, as long as we don't get too many ranged classes. It's probably our major weakness at the minute, ranged. Or armour to deal with ranged. Oh, we got some chain shoulders. Oh, mail shoulders. Well, we're still wearing cloth shoulders. Who knew? They're not at all colour coordinated. Oh well, I'm sure we shall survive. The extra 134 armour is going to be useful though. Thankfully these guys are like really spread out. It's good. It's just how we want them. And didn't even have to do anything. That, and we've got a ranged one there. Good and elite there. Elementalist. Starian. I'm sure we'll have to fight Starian at some point later. Seems to be the way of this zone. try not to get too close to him. I'm not sure whether we can aggro him or not, but we won't risk it. This is actually really easy. When I say I wanted them spread out, I wanted it a little bit easier than this. Sorry. A little bit harder. The challenge! We don't want XP on a slice of bread. Oh, and our cat died. Should really be keeping his health topped up. Poor little catty. That's us done. Ridiculously simple quest.
I've been expecting you. Winds be at your back.
We're doing pretty soon at this rate. Seems to be going pretty well.
May the eternal sun shine.
Behind you, assassinate Codemaster Tethuk, Commander Fast Fuse, and Elementalist Starion.
Winds be at your back.
And we've got something we can use here. Use Don the Bulwark's disguise to pass yourself off as a member of the Twilight's Hammer. Not sure what that actually does. So I guess talk to this guy now. Hopefully he's not going to one-shot us.
State your business.
Look behind you, a mirror!
Farewell.
Mirror, how wonderful. Oh, wow. You look pretty boss though. I'm saying so myself. Not sure if we can. We do keep that whilst mounted. I kind of expected we'd have to do something. It's a little bit ridiculous. Actually, we didn't even attack then, it did it for us. I didn't need to do anything.
It's my way or the highway.
Commander, behind you! Nomagon paratroopers!
Stay strong, pal.
Paratroopers? The only way we're going to take damage on this quest is if we fall off something. Assuming the other guy is here. Here he is.
Here there.
Tethuk, you're little snot. Wait, what's wrong with your code device? What? Oh. Codemaster's code. I'm not sure whether that's a reference to the fact Blizzard may or may not have stolen code from game developer Codemaster. I'd hope not.
You wish to speak?
Bulwark of Leaders, pretty rubbish art.
Ancestors
What's
watch.
there? Disable Magatha's Bonds controller.
Walk with the
which is up there. Well, hopefully this is going to be a bit more tricky. We get the same. Not sure if it is the same disguise. We'll just put that one on in case it's functionally different. Now I'm guessing that's down there, with that big structure.
Pleased to meet you. Goodbye now.
Okay, what's going to happen here then? The Elder Crone. Final confrontation with the Twilight's Hammer is upon you. Your disguise has been dropped. Be careful. There's that mob behind us. Speak with Magatha Grimtotem at the Twilight Withering in 1,000 Needles. Can I not just put that thing back on? No, they've taken it off me and she has disappeared! Brilliant! Didn't actually see what happened to her then. So it looks like we're going to go a bit further down the road. Figured it's probably best to pull one than to pull two there. Oh, well that actually will take the other one, because it's gonna ding us to 46. I think. Yeah. Got Ice Trap. Track Giants. One of those is useful, the other one is pretty relevant. Got some elementals. Can't really be bothered with snakes. Oh look, it's Arakawa. Brackets Vengeance.
Careful what you search for, stranger.
It took you long enough. Do you think that we were playing games here? Well, yeah. Funnily enough, that's exactly what we're doing. Do you want to see the utter destruction of what's left of 1,000 Needles? It's all gone. Already, love. The Twilight's Hammer have summoned a monstrosity. It's a combination of the 4 elements infused with the power of their special ore, Elementium. If you want to save your precious 1,000 Needles from total destruction, you're going to have to destroy it. But first, you'll need a few things to get through its protective shielding. Go east into the Withering and bring back the 4 Twilight Elements. This sounds oddly like a quest we have to do in Stone Core, whatever the zone is called. I forget now. It's not relevant, but essentially it's the same quest we have to deal with elsewhere. I don't imagine it's going to give us too much trouble. Always nice if we can kill a caster before it gets its cast off. Twilight element of water. So what does that do then? Get out of the way, cat. Get out of the way. You'll never make a raider. Stood in the fire. Okay, so we've got these kind of spirally things over here. There as well. Animals. They've not even got it off their little trolley yet as well. It's just lazy. If there's one thing to say about the Twilight's hammer, they're pretty lazy. Got a bound vortex. Don't you daze my cat, I'll daze you back. See how you like it? These are kind of tough actually. These are going down fairly slow. Got one up there, look. And we need the twilight element of fire, which is a bit further this way. Let's go get that. Pulled. Interrupt him before he can get his cast off. Because we are pro. Of course. Being sarcastic there. Didn't get that one. Guessing it's around here somewhere. Be over here in this tent. Indeed it is. Oh, and we've got a rare I the Invincible. I don't think he's invincible. Not sure where he is yet. There he is, big old fellow, isn't he? Go get him, kitty. Don't know why I'm whispering. And not a lot of XP we got there. If I'm being honest with you, a little bit disappointing in fact. We got more for mobs, rare mobs in Dustwalling Marsh. Let's get the last one of these. That's it off. I'm assuming we just need to hand this quest in now. Try and avoid pulling any mobs that we don't need to pull. Which goes without saying, really. I mean, this woman here is a level 88 elite, so she's essentially a raid boss, and she's getting us to do the hard work. She could just go in and one-shot all of these people. Okay, the Doomstone at the core of Aminus is an artifact known as a Doomstone. One of its properties is an ability to absorb a great deal of energy. This is how the cultists are trying to set off the explosion, by overloading the stone and amplifying the power through the elemental. Bring me the Doomstone for safekeeping, of course. Okay. So, I'm assuming we're gonna have to kill Aminus. Certainly looks that way. We have an item that we can use. Target Aminus to nullify his protective shielding. So, guess we'll give that a go. Let's clear an area around him first. We'll attack him from behind. Elementing. Nullifier. He doesn't even have a clue, look, what's going on. Lol. Grows larger, ... Oh no. Grows even larger, ... Grows even more dead, ... The Doomstone. That was literally too easy.
What brings you to own the Gotham?
Okay, do you have the Doomstone? Yep. Surprising you lived. Well, you know, what can I say? Spread the word. What's the word? For rendering me faithful service, I grant you your life. I'm already alive. Take it and be gone from my sight. Let your people know of all that has transpired. Sheppo, if ever we cross paths again, you will die. She isn't very nice. Calling it. Yeah, I don't like her. Just saved your life and saved the life of everybody in this zone. How do we get down? I think there was a way down here. Ugh. Oh, another one. Go away! trying to run away and you're getting in my way. Ugh. We're free. Okay, let's in fact I can Hearthstone from here. Thinking about it. That's not the way out. That was just the way to more beds. And this place is quite confusing.
GTL, friend. Gambling, tinkering, laundry.
Okay, well it looks like we're out of quests. A pretty unspectacular end to a pretty unspectacular zone, in all fairness. So it looks like we're off to Tanaris, however you want to pronounce it next. There's a flight path there, so I guess we'll fly. I was going to swim. Yeah, this is one of the zones I was actually really looking forward to in this little playthrough. And actually, it's been pretty poor. The whale sharks here, we didn't really do much with the whale shark. The rest of it is pretty crap as well. So, not the best of zones. I would probably avoid it if you're going to come here in future. I'll see you next time when we're going into Tanaris. Or Tanaris. Hopefully it's a bit more entertaining. It used to be a pretty good zone. I used to like Tanaris or Tanaris. It's covering all the bases each time. We'll see. I mean, it has changed a little bit. As you can see, the water's a little bit closer. We'll see how that bodes in the next few episodes, I'm sure. See you then.